Before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow and keeps you updated with more stories like this one. The hotel ballroom shimmered beneath the glow of golden chandeliers, the kind of place where success wasn't spoken. It was worn, reflected in the confidence behind your smile and the cost of the wine you held. Tonight was meant to be ours, my night. My promotion, my hard-earned achievement. The moment I had imagined celebrating with the woman I loved. I turned as Olivia, my wife, entered in a deep emerald dress that commanded the entire room's attention. She was stunning, graceful, magnetic, the kind of beauty that silences a crowd. Yet in her poise I saw something unsettling. Her pride wasn't for us. It was for herself. Like she already knew she was the star of the evening, and I just part of the background. At first she played her role flawlessly, smiling at my side, whispering congratulations, looping her arm through mine as the board members offered handshakes. But slowly, like wax softening near a flame, she began to drift away. I found her later near the bar, laughing far too loudly at something her boss, Carter, had said. A man who strutted through life as though every woman owed him attention. Her hand brushed his sleeve, not accidentally but with purpose. And every now and then she turned her head, checking if I was watching. She wanted a reaction. She wanted me to burn in silence, to watch jealousy consume me so she could feel powerful. But I didn't give her that. I stayed calm, raised my glass when someone toasted me, smiled for photos, all while my eyes caught everything. The way he tucked her hair behind her ear. The way she didn't pull away. The way whispers began to ripple through the room. Eyes darting between us, waiting for a scene. But I didn't break, because something inside me had shifted. It didn't hurt anymore. It simply revealed the truth I'd been avoiding. This wasn't a one-time slip. It was who she was. She thrived on attention, not love, not loyalty, just validation. When she finally returned, there was a smugness in her walk, as if she just walked off a stage. Her champagne glass dangled lazily from her hand. Her lips curved in mock amusement. "You look upset," she said loudly, loud enough for others to hear. "What's wrong?" "Jealous." And suddenly the room went silent. The air stiffened. Conversations halted. Music faded into nothing. People pretended not to look, but I could feel every pair of eyes fixed on us. I met her gaze, calm and steady. No shaking hands, no raised voice, just quiet resolve. "Jealous?" I said softly, lifting my glass one final time. "No. I'm finally done with you." The stillness that followed was deafening. Even the violinist froze mid-bow. Her confident smile faltered. The glass in her hand stopped midair. For the first time that night she was speechless. She blinked, laughed nervously. "Stop it. Don't be dramatic," she said, her voice trembling. "You're overreacting. It was just harmless fun." But I didn't respond. I didn't argue. Instead, I slipped off my wedding ring and set it on the table between us. The soft metallic clink echoed louder than any shout could. "You wanted an audience tonight," I said quietly. "Now you have one. And they can see exactly why I won't be your husband anymore." Carter stood frozen, suddenly stripped of confidence. My colleagues glanced at their phones, pretending to scroll, but I could feel their eyes flick back toward us again and again. And in that moment, Olivia wasn't the elegant, self-assured woman anymore. She was the one who'd just been left, publicly, and without a single raised voice. I turned and walked away. No chaos. No begging. Just steady, final footsteps echoing across the marble floor that, for the first time, didn't feel heavy. They felt like freedom. She followed me, her heels striking the ground in angry desperation. "Wait. You're really walking away over what? A joke?" Her tone cracked, the confidence gone, replaced by panic. I stopped only when we reached the hallway and turned to her, calm, cold, certain. "No," I said evenly. "I'm walking away because I deserve respect. A wife who values me. Not one who turns our marriage into a performance." Her eyes filled not with regret but fear. Fear of losing control. Fear because I wasn't shouting. Fear because I meant it. She reached out, fingers trembling, but I stepped back. "Don't," I said quietly. "The show's over. And I'm done playing my part." When I stepped outside, the cold night air felt different, sharper, cleaner, real. I got into my car and for the first time in years I felt peace. No more doubting myself. No more swallowing disrespect. No more pretending everything was fine. Just silence, pure, freeing silence. Inside that ballroom, she returned to a world that no longer clapped for her. The charm was gone. Whispers replaced applause. Mascara streaked down a face that once wore pride. Her boss kept his distance. Her friends stared, murmuring behind polished smiles. And there she stood, alone. Exactly how she'd made me feel for months. Our marriage didn't end in chaos. It ended in stillness, cold, final, irreversible. No shouting, no broken glass. Just a calm voice and a ring left on a table. And in that silence she finally understood what losing everything really sounds like.